Hello Muchgamesguides, it's LPGrodus here with some more Tales of Symphonia 2, Dawn of the New World. Let us start with the skit and let's hurry.
I hope Daddy's okay.
Marta.
Don't worry. Rain and the others are with him. The best thing we can do for him now is to find a doctor. Yeah.
Let's hurry.
You're going after a doctor, not going after Lloyd and the others. Yeah, I decided to escape from that spell as well. Necro... Okay, we only have Presea, so... Necro, you gotta go, actually. We're gonna have Ermi now. We haven't had Ermi for a while. Confusion.
Why? I just don't understand.
What's wrong?
I don't get it. Why would Richter want to make an organization like the Vanguard? He's a half-elf. Why would he care about the struggles between Silverant and Tethaala? It just doesn't make sense.
Neil, I'm sorry. I was in the Vanguard myself, but I didn't know anything. How could I have been so foolish?
No, I'm the one who was foolish. I hurt your father. I was only thinking of myself.
It was the only way for you to stop him. Rather than regret what's already done, let's do everything we can to help him.
You're right.
Maybe Richter has his own plans, who knows? Oh well. Down with the elevator we go! And of course cutscene time. Oh, Cell's Genius and Sheena has all been defeated by Richter. Isn't that nice?
Why are you so powerful?
I guess the heroes of world regeneration are no match against the power of the demonic realm.
Wait, what? Demonic realm?
Richter, why?
Emil, I've finally made up my mind. Your form no longer matters to me. I will kill you.
Oh, look at that, we're fighting Richter again. Can we defeat him this time, I wonder? Kinda doubt it. Let's see, he has how much HP? 10,000? 100,000? Oh, look at that, we are actually damaging him. But if I recall, this is not a battle we need to win. I could be wrong here, though. But as far as I recall, we don't necessarily have to win this. Especially since it starts with Towering Inferno. But we can win, but again, we don't need to. Well, Presea is probably dead. Okay, everyone is down except for, I suppose, me and Ermi. Ermi, which can heal himself. Okay, he heals himself 10,000 in HP. How the hell? And we all got defeated. But not to worry, because you don't have to win this battle. And Emil goes into dark side Emil instead. Or Ratatosk mode. Oh, he's doing his super attack again.
This art, this timing. So indeed, you are Ratatosk.
It's going back towards us, what the hell? Aren't you gonna stop it? Apparently not. Oh, look at that, we have a flashback instead.
You're Ratatosk, summoned spirit of the giant Carlon tree, correct?
Some have called me by that name.
Ratatosk, the current balance of mana in the natural world is in a state of chaos. We believe your power is necessary to restore the correct balance.
Even if I adjust the balance of mana, the world will die without a tree to sustain it.
We have heard that a new tree has been born.
Yeah, a new tree has been born.
But, as far as we can tell, the summoned spirit of the new tree doesn't possess your power to control the flow of mana. So please use your Centurions to restore the balance of mana. If you do that, then the world will be saved.
Awaken! Centurions, restore the bond with your monsters, and repair the mana of the world. And then, go and eradicate mankind, who destroyed my tree!
That's not very nice.
You want to save the world, right?
Yes, but you don't have to kill everyone to do that!
Who destroyed the giant Carlot tree? It was the humans and the half-elves. That's why they deserve the same treatment themselves.
Well, that's not gonna solve anything.
But a new world tree's been born in the world.
And it's just a matter of time before you humans and half-elves destroy that one as well. Don't you understand? You people are nothing more than parasites on this
No,
world.
that's not true! Humans and half-elves are a very important part of this!
Silence!
Well, I suppose that's the death of Aster.
Aster!
And there you have it. You see, the world is no worse off without that parasite.
How could you? You damn bastard!
Ratatosk is a kind of mean bastard, yes. So that's how Richter killed Ratatosk, I suppose. Or rather put him in core form.
I remember. And then
all of a sudden
I will avenge Aster's death!
So you think means and methods don't matter, as long as you get what you want? First you used Daddy to kill all of those innocent people, and now you want to kill Emil, who always believed in you?
Aster was also innocent!
So,
I can't let you kill Ratatosk!
Lloyd Irving, why do you insist on getting in my way? Why does it matter to you?
At this moment, I'm going to stop you as Emil's friend!
well, that's awfully nice of you, Lloyd. So, Emil was Ratatosk all along.
I guess you can't use the power from the demonic realm as often as you'd like.
Aramis!
Oh, if it isn't Alice.
They got away. Emil, are you alright?
Not sure. He doesn't look too alright. And there we go, Chapter 8, Eternal Bond. Also the last chapter of the game.
Even if my powers are still weak from just waking, a mere mortal wounding me?
Die!
And that is how Ratatosk died. Again. And he's slightly floating above the ground. Not even slightly, that's about a decimeter. And he became a core.
What is this?
That's Lord Ratatosk's core! Lord Ratatosk will keep coming back to life until you destroy it!
Oh, so we had Aqua all long before this.
Are you betraying us, Aqua?
Well, if there's some Tenebrae.
Give that to me!
I cannot allow Lord Ratatosk to be killed.
So, Tenebrae was the one to save Ratatosk to begin with. And
where am I?
you're at the Hotel of Altamira, at the suites.
I will avenge Aster's death!
Yeah, we just witnessed this. We remember.
I'm Ratatosk?
Yes, you are, Emil. Or so it would seem.
Lord Ratatosk,
Okay, Tenebrae has confirmed it.
I'm Emil.
I'm sure you've remembered it all now.
I remember being killed by Richter. But how could that be my own memory? Ratatosk's core's on Marta's forehead.
Yeah.
On the night of the Blood Purge, you hatched from your core in response to Lady Marta's cries for help.
Oh, I see. So that was happened.
By placing a fake core on her forehead, you were able to turn the enemy's eyes towards her and away from you.
That's a clever disguise, actually, or plan.
You're saying I did that so they'd go after Marta instead of me?
Yes.
That's horrible!
Having just awoken, you needed time to regain your former strength.
Well, I suppose we did that now due to Tenebray's help.
And the power you once possessed has started to return little by little.
Yeah, when we got the new Centurions. That's pretty horrible music, though. So it's not a happy ending here. Cruel.
I can't believe this. I was using a girl to save myself. A girl who told me she loved me. It's cruel.
You may have been cruel, as Lord Ratatosk, that is.
Huh?
But the part of you that is Lord Emil has given everything to protect Lady Marta. And I detected no calculation or self-interest in that.
Tenebray.
This is only one Centurion's impression.
Yeah, that's pretty cruel. But I suppose his split personality made him some good. Ratatosk, I mean. Let's see, there's Marta, so let's have a chat with her. Yeah, we're actually forced to.
Emil, are you okay?
Sure am.
Marta, who am I?
Emil,
Tenebray says that I'm not Emil. But I have memories of my childhood. Vivid memories. With my mother and father.
Maybe you just took the memories of Aster.
Memories can lie. They were added after the fact, so you could play the part of Emil more convincingly.
Oh, well, we'll see.
Tenebray, stop this!
Now that the enemy knows Lord Emil is Lord Ratatosk, it would be dangerous to keep him ignorant of his true identity.
That's actually very true.
And as a servant of Lord Ratatosk, it is my duty to keep Lord Emil safe.
Yeah.
At least give him a minute to catch his breath. Emil, Daddy wants to see you. Will you come?
Sure, why not?
Brute wants to see me? Sure, I guess.
Good. He's downstairs. Let's go together.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
And now we have the normal music. So, Brute's room at 5F. Let's go there. Oh, look at that, it's Orochi.
Commander Brute's condition is still serious. Try to keep your conversation brief.
Sure. Hey, Brute! What's up? Brute! Brute! Look at me! Look at how big I am!
Your name is Emil, correct? I'd like to thank you for saving my daughter.
Oh, no worries.
It's fine. I'm sorry for what we did to you.
You needn't apologize. It's thanks to you I came back to my senses.
Well, no worries, I suppose.
There was something you wanted to see me about?
I hear that you are close to Richter.
Somewhat. We're enemies. I'd say that's
I know
close.
I've done many terrible things, but allow me to give you one warning.
And what is that?
The one who fashioned the Vanguard into the militant organization it is now was him.
Oh, really?
Do not trust Richter.
But...
I'm not saying this as an excuse for what I've done. I have a deep hatred for Tether Allah and the Church of Martel. I founded the Vanguard for my own reasons.
Doesn't really justify it, but sure.
But if it wasn't for Richter, the Vanguard would have never attained the sort of power it now wields.
So, Richter was the one rising it. Kind of like Hitler did with the... can't actually remember the correct name for the Nazis, but the Nazis existed before Hitler did. Or rather, Hitler was the one making them big.
His words had a strange quality to them, a strong pull that I couldn't resist.
So, I guess one could Okay, not really, but they have similar qualities at the very least.
A strong pull.
I've ordered the surviving Vanguard members to lay down their arms. I'm sure most will follow my orders.
Or what I'm saying, it's essentially worked the same, but not really.
But there are many others still loyal to Richter. They may regroup and thrust our world into chaos once again.
Marta, do you know where Richter went?
How would Marta know that?
Regal and the others are trying to find out now.
After all I've done, I have no right to ask you this. But I want you to stop Richter.
We'll do our best.
You bested me even while I was using the power of Solemn's core. I know you can do it.
Yeah, but we need to be around level 50, I think.
But
Or 55.
I might be the one who's going to destroy the world.
I'm afraid I must ask you to let Commander Brute rest now.
You're still calling Commander?
I'm counting on you.
Don't you worry, we'll stop Richter somehow. I know exactly where it is, but if I recall, there's one thing we need to do
There you are.
before going after Richter.
What is it, Presea? We know where Richter went.
Oh really, where?
Regal's waiting in the rooftop garden at Lezareno headquarters. Let's go.
Yeah, let's head there. We could end off the episode here, I suppose, but nah. Let's go and talk with Regal. Memories and misconceptions.
Emil, Tenebrae said that memories can lie, and I agree with him.
Marta,
We all have a couple of misconceptions, or things we've convinced ourselves happened a certain way when they actually didn't. Memory isn't an exact science, but it's something we depend on. I mean, what else can we turn to in the end? But that doesn't mean that the journey you and I have shared so far is a lie. There's nothing false about it. I'm not sure the best way to say this, but the Emil I know is really Emil.
thanks, Marta.
Let's just save the game now. And at least let's head for the Lezareno company. We don't technically need to talk with Regal right away, but Daddy's girl.
Daddy looked like he used to.
He's been freed from the effects of the core. I'm happy for you.
Yeah, his wounds will need time to heal, but the doctor says he's making a strong recovery.
Take good care of him.
I will. I've been thinking, after our journey's over and Daddy's well again, I want to help him make up for what he's done.
You really love him, don't you?
Of course.
Yeah, that's sweet. So, yeah, I should probably continue playing Tales of Vesperia soon. And now let's head for Lezareno company. And we want to chat with Regal. Because if we don't talk with Regal, then who will? Effect of the core.
First Dex and now Commander Brute. The effects of the cores are more dangerous than I thought.
But I can't imagine Presea would change that much from how she is now.
No, me neither.
Really? Many people tell me I've changed a lot from how I used to be.
You have?
Like how?
Well, I didn't speak as much, and I didn't show any emotion. I also laugh more than I did before, and I have more of an appetite.
But?
I've been told my original personality before everything happened was more bright and cheery than now.
Huh?
Yeah, I would think so as well. So, Sky Terrace, it's where Regal awaits us. At Alicia's grave. There's a cutscene right away, isn't it? Yeah.
Lloyd!
I figure as much. This will be a long episode as well then.
Hey, Emil. We found Richter.
Oh, that's great.
It appears he went to an old ruin known as the Otherworldly Gate.
Ah, the gate we used to travel from Tatiala to Silverant.
Why would he go there?
That is where the Ginnunga Gap is located.
Oh, really?
The legendary rift between worlds.
The Ginnunga Gap connects this world and Niflheim, the demonic realm.
Oh, yeah.
It is where Lord Ratatosk created the door which he guarded, and the very spot where Aster was killed.
Oh, so he's actually guarding Niflheim, I see.
Richter might be using the Ginnungagap to get new powers from the demons.
That sounds very likely, actually.
Demons? What do you mean?
Richter's been making pacts with the demons of Nibelheim in exchange for their power.
Can he really do that?
He used that power to attack us. The only way he could have done that is if he'd already made a pact with them.
Yeah, he probably did one after Tenebrae escaped with Rathatos' core.
That's ridiculous. The demons of Nibelheim would not give their power without receiving something in return.
The death of Rathatos, probably, and opening the gate.
Wait, if Richter seeks the death of Lord Rathatos, that would be in their interest.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
The Ginnungagap is protected by Lord Ratatosk's existence. So long as Lord Ratatosk is alive, the demons are unable to open the gate.
Oh, and with him gone, they can ravage the world just as they want.
So Richter's borrowing the power of the demons in exchange for killing Emil.
It all makes sense now.
Am I really Ratatosk? I still can't believe it.
It's only natural that it wouldn't seem real to you. Your current personality is a fabrication put together by Lord Ratatosk. Lord Ratatosk's own memories are kept by the side all of you know as his Ratatosk mode.
Ah, so that is the real Rathatos.
Don't call him a fabrication.
I know it's hard to accept, Marta, but what Tenebrae is saying is most likely correct.
Rain has thought from the very beginning that Emil's personality was established to protect another identity within himself.
That actually makes sense.
So you think Emil isn't real either?
No. I think both of his personalities are as much Emil's as they are Ratatosk's.
I actually agree with Presea on this one.
I can't believe this.
I know this is difficult for you, and it'll take some time for you to sort out.
So I'm Ratatosk?
Apparently so.
I think I can shed some light on Emil's questions.
What do you mean?
I've made a pact, so I can't say anything about it for the time being.
Who did you make a pact with?
But I can take you to someone who can.
Ah! Maybe it's the person...
Please, take me to him.
Maybe it's the person we met in Asgard in the beginning of the game.
I'd like to know too. And maybe whoever it is can tell us something about what you've been doing all this time, Lloyd.
Yeah,
Come to the World Tree. The tree's guardian will tell you what you need to know. I'll wait for you there.
Okay, so that's our next destination.
Wait!
So Emil, what will you do? Are you gonna go there?
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Yes. Of course I'm still worried about Richter. But first, I need to find out who I am.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You're taking me with you, right?
Obviously, Marta. Who else would heal me?
Why do you want to come? I might actually be Ratatosk. I might be trying to destroy the world.
I don't care about that. I've traveled with you all this time, and I know you're not that sort of person.
Ah, that's sweet.
We all know that, right guys?
Thanks everyone.
So yeah, Colette and the others joined the party. So, this is the end of the episode. Thanks for watching everyone. I hope to see you next time. See you then.